Isn't that just a little passé?
The truth never goes out of style, my friend. Now, I heard something about an injection and a head wound. Yowza!
You really back off, man, because I swear I will shoot the next person who tries to touch me.
Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here. Today we're back again with Tex Avery, the Tesla effect. Last time we ended up, I don't know, finding some stuff out about us, getting laid.
It's a Three Nights Til Midnight shop.
Now we're gonna check out the Three Nights Til Midnight shop, so let's do this.
Archie Ellis is my herbal tea-loving, source for all things alien, supernatural, conspiracy theorist. Or he's just plain crazy. He ran into some trouble with the NSA on my last case. Last I knew, he was hiding out in some tropical locale with a bevy of beauties. I'm surprised he's back in town.
Because he probably wasn't hiding with a bevy of beauties, I'm not saying. 50 Shades of Grey? Ah, aliens.
Hey, Murphy, how you doing? You okay? I heard you were having some kind of amnesia. You know, most alien abductees always have some sort of memory loss.
Old habits.
Are you still into that alien thing, Archie? I mean, isn't that just a little passé?
The truth never goes out of style, my friend. Now, I heard something about an injection and a head wound. Yowza!
You really back off, man, because I swear I will shoot the next person who tries to touch me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Ouch. Ooh. So, I guess you do need some catching up then. A few months ago, I moved back here from the islands and I opened up this place. And I was hoping that you and I could hang out together like old times, but you haven't been around much.
My wicked ways.
I've also turned into a heartless jerk, apparently.
Sounded like the same Murph to me, making jokes and putting your cigarette out in my herbal tea before I'm done with it.
Stranger than fiction, history lesson, catching up. Stranger than fiction.
So, have you heard anything about what I was working on before the aliens got me?
Not yet, but you know I'm always ready to be Robin to your Batman. Without the homoerotic undertones, of course.
Sorry, Arch, but it's a package deal. If you're gonna be in this with me, you're gonna have to be in all the way.
Oh.
You had me going there, Murph.
Okay, Boy Wonder, I need you to enter two names into the Bat computer. Mason Bowers, Margaret Leonard.
Well, I don't know about Mason Bowers, but Margaret Leonard, she's connected to one of the greatest mysteries of all time. I mean, you know who Nikola Tesla was, right?
Nikola. The cough drop?
Nikola Tesla was a genius. Probably one of the greatest geniuses ever. I mean, it was Tesla, not Marconi, who was the true inventor of the radio. He invented a Tesla coil, the AC electricity, remote control. He even pioneered cryogenics.
So are we almost to the part about Margaret Leonard?
Right. Well, Tesla died in 1943 when the FBI just swooped in and confiscated all his papers and designs. Then in about 2012, all this stuff, the Tesla cash just disappeared. And you want to know who the #1 suspect was?
Margaret Leonard.
No, an FBI agent named Charles Johansson. Now, I know they could never prove that he did it, but then he quits the FBI and joins some Tesla fanatic group called the Tesla Legacy Society, a group dedicated to making the world better through technology. And that's where he meets
Margaret Leonard?
Bingo! They fall in love, they get married. I think they even had a kid together.
So where's Margaret now?
Not a clue. Johansson died a couple years later, cancer, I think. And after that, Margaret just dropped out of circulation.
So all this happened, what, 37 years ago. I mean, no one's found the Tesla cache since then?
It's one of the great mysteries, the lost inventions of Nikola Tesla.
What's the big deal with the Tesla inventions? I mean, there must be some reason they were never made.
Oh, you ever hear of a little thing called Tunguska?
Have I ever? Picked up a bad case when I was down in Mexico. It's where I learned the phrase, Baños, rapidos, ándale muchachos, vámonos!
Oh, Murph, you're too funny. In 1890s, Tesla conducted an experiment and created a resonance frequency. You know, like a big vibration, and it nearly took out a whole chunk of New York City. And then in the 1900s, he began to work on what he called a teleforce beam. The press called it, a death ray, cooler name. But a few years later in Russia, remote area called Tunguska, something caused an explosion 1,000 times greater than the atomic bomb.
1,000 times greater than the atomic bomb 40 years before we invented it?
But that was the last anyone ever heard of the death ray. Tesla never got funding. Instead, they made him out to be some crackpot, and he was broke for the rest of his life. Some people think the plans for it were part of the Tesla cache. Just think how much someone would pay to get their hands on that.
So what does it have to do with an egg in a cryo chamber? Alright, let's talk about Tex Murphy. Talk about me. Let's get down to brass tacks.
And I'll never forget what you did tipping me off before that whack job NSA guy could get me.
Oh yeah, the ID that's sitting outside. Ritz Hotel.
Seems nice.
And what about Archie Ellis? You gotta know something about Archie.
You know me, Murph. Always up for an adventure. As long as I don't have to go anywhere.
Okay. Tell me about your shop, man.
You like my shop? Kind of like my old one, the Cosmic Connection. But I had to change the name in case, the NSA and all that.
Yeah. Tell me about Louis Lamintz. I heard you like that guy.
I eat at the Brew and Stew all the time.
Nice. And what about Hologram? You gotta know something about Hologram.
Yeah. Oh, that's the Hollow Babe at the Golden Gate. Yeah, Mojo is warm for her form, or lack thereof, as it were.
Who? Tell me about Rook.
He's not very friendly, is he?
No. Inspector Burns Barbecue.
My little buddy Mojo works over there. We hang out a lot, but I can't stay there too long. Something makes my eyeballs burn.
Jesus Christ. Okay, tell me about my memory loss. Let's get it over with.
I actually wouldn't mind forgetting a few years of my own life, mostly my teenage years.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the photo of a woman. You tell me if you know this bitch.
Gosh, you'd think a sidekick would be a little more helpful, huh?
Yeah, you would think so. Talk about the freeze gun.
Don't know about that.
Well, you don't know very much, do you? Tell me about J.D. Donnelly.
Donnelly's kind of a mysterious character. He was a private detective Tesla may have hired not long before he died. There's a mention of it in one of Tesla's letters.
Okay, what about my dreams?
Both aliens and ghosts can communicate through their dreams. It's a proven fact.
Great. I'm so glad that was factually stated in the scientific community. Tell me about Margaret Leonard. Don't hold back the details.
I've been checking my sources, but no one's heard a thing about her in years.
Okay. What about Charles Johansson?
He died like 40 years ago and either left the Tesla cache with Margaret Leonard or somebody else. Or he took it to the grave.
More likely he passed it on. Tell me about this Tesla cache.
The Tesla cache is right up there for me. Oh, and the death ray? Well, the name says it all, doesn't it?
I guess so. But you're not very helpful, are you?
As I leave, Archie hands me an old photograph of Margaret Leonard. Maybe someone else on Chandler will recognize her from the picture.
Alright, so let's check out this photo, shall we? Oh! Okay.
I wonder if anyone else on Chandler Avenue has seen Margaret Leonard.
She's very old. Alright, let's get in here. Holly, I got a picture for you to look at.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
It's going pretty good, I guess. You seen this lady around anywhere?
Sorry, I don't know a lot of people, except the ones that come in here.
I guess that makes sense. Alright, bye. Thanks for your help. Alright, what else do we got here? We could ask our front clerksman. See if he knows anything. Come here. I have need for you.
If you were looking for me earlier, I wasn't here.
Right, I know that. Yeah.
Well, it's not like you're gonna just sit around here waiting for me to ask questions, right?
Yeah, that wouldn't be very realistic, would it? So what can I do for you?
You recognize the woman in this photo?
Oh, nice. I think I saw her in a playbook from 1996. Is this your girlfriend?
Turn the tables.
What would you know about romance?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Not counting the inflatable variety.
I'm just kidding about this woman being your girlfriend. She's actually mine. No, I'm kidding again. This is Margaret Leonard. She's had a room here at the Ritz forever. She used to live here, but I haven't seen her in years. So, she may not be here anymore, but she auto-pays her rent. So it's all good.
Any chance you can get me into her apartment?
Not a chance in hell. I let her install her own security system, just like you, except hers is a real one. I can't tell you which apartment it is, but you won't get in without a passcode or a personal invitation. Maybe I could try to help you with something else.
Yeah, tell me about this photo.
I'll bet she was something back in the day. Way back in the day.
That's awesome. Margaret Leonard.
All I know about her is she's got a room here. I hardly ever see her, so I don't know when she's here and when she isn't.
Okay, well then that makes sense. What do you know about this freeze gun?
Can't help you with that.
Okay. What about Maldonado's surveillance videos?
Maldonado is spying on you? Are you sure it was you?
I guess. I mean, it makes sense. He'd be spying on me. All right, dude. I like how they acknowledge the whole, you know, like, oh well, I wouldn't be standing here all day waiting for you. You know?
I've been thinking, Murphy. Perhaps I should confide something to you.
Oh, this should be good.
You believe Maldonado is spying on you, but it could have been someone else.
Not Margaret Leonard by any chance.
How did you know?
Do the words P.I. mean anything to you?
Margaret may be in grave danger. I've tried to contact her, but to no avail.
Gosh, if only we knew someone with some detective skills. Do you know how to get into her apartment?
No, but she may have left a clue. Some time ago, she left this in my care. It's for you.
For me?
She wanted you to have it in case anything happened.
What about the photo?
I met Margaret years ago. She was a woman of secrets.
You sound impressed. Tell me about the Tesla cache.
I have an interest in Tesla collectibles, so yes, I've heard of it. And no, I don't know where you could find it.
No, come on. All right, tell me about Margaret, since you're so good friends with her.
I met Margaret years ago. She was a woman of secrets.
You said that already. All right, you're a little used to me, but at least I have this book now. Let's
Hey, this street's slanted. I never noticed that before.
Oh my God. Okay. Let's see.
Well, that won't work.
No, that's not what I want to do. Let's look at it. The Life of Nikola Tesla, Chapter 2. Oh, fuck. All right, so 9. This is like Sudoku. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's 15. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. 6, 9, 10, 15. Aha! Fuck yeah, what is this?
Why would Margaret Leonard leave me a key?
The key to her fucking house. Fuck yeah, it is. Okay, great. Let's get out of here. Man, I'm fucking smart. I'm so smart. Let's just keep
More
asking people questions.
Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions?
Oh, your fault. Tell me about the photo.
I remember her. Sweet little old lady. Used to see her around the neighborhood years ago. Don't remember the last time I saw her.
Oh, you sound really heartbroken about that. All right, get the fuck out of here. Let's go see our old buddy, our old pal.
It's real good having you stop in more regular. How can I help you?
I got a photo for you to look at.
Oh, I know this little lady. Haven't seen her around in quite a while, but she used to come in pretty regular. I think she lived at the Ritz, at least for a time. She and Chelsea were real friendly.
Chelsea?
Pretty sure her name wasn't Margaret Leonard, though. At least that ain't the name she told me.
She's going by an alias, eh? Texas Dreams.
I know you was having bad dreams way back when. But I didn't hear nothing else about him after, you know, the thing with Chelsea happened.
Okay. Alright, come on, little man.
Still can't believe I'm working with the one and only Tex Murphy. What can I do for you, sir?
I got a picture for you to look at. Quit calling me sir. Spill it. Spill it, short stack.
That's the witch. At least that's what I call her. A couple times I've seen this old lady sneaking around the neighborhood.
That's it? Alright. The fuck?
Sounds like there's something scary in the sewers.
You know it. Alright, let's get in here. I got a key, it's fine.
Well, this is a flashy new neighbor.
She's got to be one of the apartments in the middle. Probably the one with the bloody handprint next to it. This one. Security system. Alright, let's,
Yeah, needs a key.
I know it is. I know it does. Phenomenal. Whoa, this doesn't look good. This is a really shitty apartment. Whoa!
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
That's exactly what I just said. Alright, let's take a look.
Was she blind when she picked these out?
Oh my god, Tex. Now what the fuck?
Oh, there's a flower for each month of the year.
This has got to be a clue. What is this? Nothing? Stove. What is this?
It's a business card for someone named Count Saint Germain.
Okay, so we got a business card, and we got a puzzle. Oh god. What is this? 2, 3. Oh, okay, I got it. Alright, so we got this one, so that's 1. So 1, 1, 9, 1, 9, 6, 1964. Okay. So 1, 9, 8, 4, 5, 6, and then this is. There we go. Oh my god, this looks
It's a
disgusting.
picture of someone named Mantis.
Anything else in there? No? Alright, let's take a look at all these clues that we got. We got a business card for Saint Germain.
It's a business card for someone named Count Saint Germain.
Okay.
It's a picture of someone named Mantis.
Okay, Mantis facial deterioration has increased 35% in the last 6 months. Okay. It's weird. Okay, let's keep going.
Looks like Margaret Leonard had a video journal. I'll need to find a memory stick to use on the vid player to watch them.
You mean the memory stick that we threw into our fucking car? Okay, can't go over there. Alright, so now I need to get a memory stick. What is this door?
As I walk in the bathroom, I realize there's something wrong here. Something terribly wrong.
Oh god, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh my god. She's seriously should have stopped while she was ahead. Day 4. Saints and Sinners, or the Unusual Suspects. I like Saints and Sinners, personally. That's just me, though. I wonder how many days. Don't lock me in the bathroom.
Well, I think I found Margaret Leonard. Well, most of her.
Okay. Well, shit. That's not good. That explains the hacksaw.
That doesn't look good.
I need to find a memory stick. Do I still have the memory stick on me? I do not. Okay. Shit.
Well, hello, boys.
Mr. Murphy, you need to come with us if you want to live.
Seriously?
Just kidding. What was going on in there? You know the drill.
Why do so many people around you end up dead?
Vehicle compliance tracking software, huh? Sly insult, inevitable, quick defense. Sly insult.
Same as you. Just comes with a job. I just get there quicker.
Did you kill Margaret Leonard?
PI 303, Sick and Twisted Magic Show.
Oh, yeah. And what happened to her head? Let's see. Behind my ear, yes.
But we keep walking in on you with all these dead bodies. You must be the unluckiest guy in the world.
Search for a motive.
Whoever offed Margaret Leonard either hated her guts or was completely bonkers. I mean, why would someone decapitate her?
I don't care why, I just want to know who.
Wait a second, how do we even know it's Margaret Leonard? I mean, maybe that's why they took the head.
Yeah, that might have worked 100 years ago, but now we've got apps for that. We've already got a positive ID.
It's kind of fun, isn't it? I mean, kind of working together, bouncing ideas, sharing information. I mean, what if I said I had some information might help your investigation?
I'd say you were withholding evidence.
No, I said I might have something.
No, you said you had something that might help.
Yeah, oops. Look, Danwich, you seem like a stand-up guy, and I know you don't want any vigilantism, so I'll play it by the book. I think I have video that might have been shot by the guy who killed Margaret Leonard. I'm just gonna hand it to you, and hope you'll cut me some slack.
It's on your smart, Alex? Let's have it.
It's pretty badass.
The guy in the video's Mason Bowers.
And this is the guy you think was abducted. The problem is there's no evidence of anyone being abducted, so I can't investigate. My hands are tied.
Well, mine, as you see, are not.
I may have seen this guy before on some kind of surveillance video.
A surveillance video, you say?
The video could have shown you in your apartment talking to an elderly lady. There may have been another man there as well, a mutant of some kind, who might have jumped you. The elderly lady, in theory, could have appeared to have injected you when you were restrained. In the ensuing struggle, you might have been knocked out on the fire escape.
And when would Bowers have shown, hypothetically?
Right after you were knocked out, tore through the apartment in pursuit of the old lady.
So everything that I've told you matches up, and we're both looking for Mason Bowers.
Are you familiar with a program called VCT, Vehicle Compliance Tracking? All cars come with sensors that report when one is out of compliance. For example, when you have your right front headlight shot out, if you could access the VCT database, which is illegal and highly inadvisable, you would find a list of all vehicles with the right front headlight shot out. If you could provide more information on the vehicle, you can access an ID and an address from the registration.
Any chance this might have been the vehicle seen in the Maldonado surveillance video?
I gotta get back to work, Murphy. If you got questions, ask them. And then stop wasting my time with this speculative nonsense.
See, this guy's on the fucking level. I like this guy. You know, I thought he was like suspect, but he's a real cool guy. So let's talk about Zach. Tell me about Zach. Give it to me.
I know who Zach Williams is, and who his associates are. I'd advise you to keep your distance.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole. How about this woman?
Don't recognize the face. Sorry.
It's alright. How about Margaret Leonard's photo?
That's Margaret Leonard? I'll have to take your word for it.
Oh, that's right, because she had her head cut off. Let's talk about the surveillance video.
I'm not allowed to let you see it.
Oh, okay. Well, what about the suspicious speeder?
A speeder with a broken headlight on the front passenger side? No idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
As soon as I got back from the new San Francisco Police Department, I had an urgent message from Rook. It seems Rook had a soft spot for Margaret and wanted to bring her some justice. He told me he had another interested party in the Tesla cache, a Count Saint Germain, who was staying at the Golden Gate Hotel. Maybe he could divulge some answers.
Oh, it's starting to come together. It's starting to come together.
One hears a great deal about Tex Murphy on Chandler Avenue.
The big boy.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Word is you're a big fan of Nikola Tesla, or at least his stuff.
Yes. Your local pawn shop has a remarkably extensive offering of Tesla paraphernalia. Certainly the largest cache I've found this side of Belgrade.
You mind if I ask what your interest is in Tesla?
I gather you're at least somewhat familiar with the story of the Tesla cache? I believe some of the items Rook has were part of the Tesla cache, but he refuses to divulge how he obtained them. I presume from Margaret Leonard, or some third party who got them from her.
Shocking. Rook normally would cut off his right arm if he thought somebody'd buy it.
I've spent many years searching for something. My hope is to find a clue as to its whereabouts in Tesla's letters or journals. But the trail has led me here. Tell me, Mr. Murphy, do you know the name J.T. Donnelly?
Yeah, the FBI guy.
I mean, I just heard about it, but he was a PI, and he lived around here back in the 1940s.
At the Ritz, in the very room in which you now live. An intriguing connection.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting and maybe a little weird, but it's not a connection.
But it's so much more than that. Back in Donnelly's time, there was a man known as the Sleeping Prophet, Edgar Casey. He made a compelling case for the belief that most of us have lived past lives.
You're losing me.
Come now. You've said on more than one occasion that you felt as if you'd been born a century too late.
More than one occasion.
A man out of time, as it were. Tell me, do you have disturbingly realistic, vivid dreams of another era?
What? You know about my dreams? I must be getting incredibly broad-minded in my old age. So what are you saying? I was J.T. Donnelly in a former life?
We could explore that possibility, but first...
He's very sweaty.
Have eggs ever appeared in your dreams?
Oh, I love eggs, of course. Poached, over easy, scrambled. I mean, they're certainly nature's wonder food.
There are affordable accommodations in better parts of the city. Something could have been drawing you specifically to the Ritz. Don't you agree?
Yeah, cheap rent. Could you maybe help me out with these memories? Help me interpret these dreams?
If you could find this egg, or even put me on its trail again, I have certain techniques such as regression and channeling that could help you recall past events. And, I should add, the egg is worth a fortune, which I would gladly pay.
We talk for a few minutes longer, but I tell him I need to get back to the case. This is way beyond my comprehension. Mystical eggs? Mind regression? Past lives? It's boggling. Margaret spoke of an egg being held by a religious fanatic who prays. Was it the Tesla egg I found in the wall at the Ritz? If so, it would have been there for over 100 years. Does it have some sort of channeling power from the person who possessed it? Well, Mason Bowers is still the key. I need data for the VCT so I can find out who kidnapped him. I better start asking around.
Time for some good old-fashioned detective work. You should talk to potential witnesses and see if they know anything about the suspicious vehicle involved with the abduction.
I agree. So we're going to go ahead and start that in the next episode. So thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me here. Man, this is getting really good. Yo, man, everything's starting to tie together loosely. And I'm really liking it. So I guess that's it. If you like this, give it a like. If you have any questions or you just want to say something, you want to say hi to me, I'd appreciate it. You can say that down in the comment section below. And don't forget to share this with Great Aunt. I'm sure she would appreciate a little old school detective work. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.